that radius rod bushing, those radius rod bushings on. We're working on this one, and this one, you can't even get a socket on it. Look at how that one's broken. So we're gonna try and split it and get that one off. But these others are pretty seized on there right now.
I'm gonna do it from back here. Holy sh! Are we ready?
Yeah. Let the camera see it and I'll stand out of sight. There's a lot of pressure on there.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Wow.
Okay. Let me go grab the heat.
Okay.
You're really putting everything you got into that jack, right? Yeah, let's stop right there. They had it in the freezer all night.
That's no fun.
So they had to use a 75-ton press to get that bolt out of there. There's no threads on it. It was just seized and rusted in there with corrosion. So crazy. They took it to a machine shop and had it done. Mr. Bubble. We don't want to use an oil-based product on the rubber. It'll just cause it to break down. So just slime it up a little bit. A little slime on here. And then put it in the hole, and Juan tries not to break an ankle. Oh, there he goes.
Yep, there it is.
That's the easy way to put him in. Just cost him a phone.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, wheels are going back on. This is a momentous occasion, Juan.
Yes, yes.
Flipping off. So this is the upper one that runs across the distance there. Came off really easy. I knew these were in much better shape. I could tell by looking at them. They actually look like what they're supposed to look like. So you always have a little bit of dry rotting and cracking on the very edges, but you could tell that it hadn't been moving on there. So we got a good one here. We got both ends out. Both sides were pretty good. We're gonna do our bubble soap trick and get them done. Let Michelle know because she's on the other side. Okay, he's gonna actually move it too, so. Okay.
So what are we doing here?
How much air pressure we got?
It doesn't show any.
It all leaks off already? Barely any, yeah? Okay. Let's see. Yeah. After you pull forward and stop, she's going to grab this block so we don't roll back over it.
Okay, we're at 110.
Okay.
Brakes off.
Yep. Try it in reverse.
Okay. Reverse coming.
Should feel a lot better than touchier than it ever was too.
That's ridiculous.
It's nice to have brakes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Remember, don't stop in the mud hole.
Yep. I'm trying my best to keep rolling through it. Here we go. I'm gonna have to pick up a little bit of speed to get through that hole.
Get my thermal gun to take with, so we can stop and take the pictures.
Okay.
So just a second.
Yep. Do you want to go grab it?
I'll just have Kelly bring it for me.
I'm gonna give it a couple test breaks here.
Yep.
Just to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
You might even slide in this dirt.
Yep. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that's different.
Said you should stop like you're gonna throw somebody through the windshield.
Yep. And that's definitely what it feels like.
That's where you got to be worried about how you attach things in the bus and stuff like that, because your microwave will come flying at you or something.
Yep. Now, for kind of wearing these brakes in, is there anything I need to worry about? Don't use them hard. Do use them hard.
Yep.
Stop here
Go ahead.
before we get to.
That was shit sliding in your base.
Okay.
Just kind of do a light brake here, just like a normal, like stop by the garbage can kind of thing. Yeah, everything. Yep, sounds and feels pretty good. Just trying to.
Yep.
Yep. Why don't you click your jakes on here for going up to the stop sign and see if that'll, or do they not work this slow?
Yeah. Usually they only work in second.
Okay, that's all right.
Jakes on. Oh yeah. Yeah, they definitely. They didn't kick on all the way because.
Yeah. Did you turn them back off then?
Yeah, they're off.
Okay.
Yep.
So that treadle valve is leaking again. Not as much, but it's only in the halfway position that it's leaking.
It's only when I just.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So we got another one coming, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. A lot of smoke?
Or maybe just from sitting.
It's been idling a lot.
Yeah, cleared up.
Test your jigs. Yep. Definitely lugs you back. Red light.
Whoa.
That's gonna take a while to get
Yeah,
used to, huh?
A little bit too much. Yeah, that's great.
So wherever you're comfortable turning around at, I'd like to go back. Just I don't want to get too far here, and we'll shoot all the temperatures, and you can go on another test drive it.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, transmission thing's working. So it's at about 120. About 150 on the motor.
It's easier to go around a block or something. That's fine too.
Yeah, I don't actually know. Last time we pulled up in here, didn't we?
Yeah, some I was further down the road, but
Yeah. This part. Oh, we can turn off the fire station.
yeah.
Oh, maybe not. It's single. I thought it was the double.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does this subdivision go through right here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Then you can pull off and I'll just get out and shoot the temperatures.
Okay. Yeah, we can turn around.
Brakes feel amazing though, right?
Yep. Yeah, they feel 8 times, 10 times stronger. Yeah, they're ridiculous. Whoop, it's still falling down somewhere. Oh, it's probably a door. I'm gonna shoot the brakes here.
Yeah, just pull off to the side up here.
I gotta go behind me, I
Just throw your hazards on maybe. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
think. Yep. Oh. Parking brake set.
Well, the road is curved, but it looks level to the road. I don't see any drips. Yeah, I can't hit the actual brake drum there without crawling under it, which I don't want to do, but they're not catching. If it would have been dragging, the whole thing would have been heated up crazy.
You hear that?
That's that air compressor in the back.
Oh, that's right.
I want to make sure there's no power steering leak in here. It's dry.
What's that?
It's dry under there.
Okay, cool.
You need to worry about what fell back there.
It's a door. Whoops. Yeah, the door closed.
Why don't you roll forward about maybe to where that little bicycle sign is,
Yep.
and then do a practice stop with your emergency brake.
Okay, yep. Alright, ready?
Yep.
How fast?
Just 10 or less, yeah.
Here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Neutral?
So, yeah, it brings you to a stop. It's
Okay.
not gonna slam on the brakes kind of feeling, but
No, it's
it gets there.
but it stops it. Okay. Should I just turn it around?
I mean, did these streets go through?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you can probably turn around pretty easy right here. You got good cameras, so.
Yeah. Let's do it.
And power steering, two things that I don't have.
Yeah. There. All the way around. Back. See anybody coming? I think we just did. Power steering feels good too.
Probably needs to be topped off a little bit too.
I bet, yeah. But it's not making that noise.
Yeah, no, not at all. That's completely gone.
Yep.
We'll need to top off the transmission fluid as well.
Yeah, the transmission's actually running cooler than normal.
Yep.
So it's only at about 130 right now. Usually after a thing like that it'd be up to 150, 160, so it's seems to be running cooler.
They like that fluid in there.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Far away. You go.
It's not smoking at all, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
That was just from a few, several days of it idling only. No, they're working good. I mean, they're biting good. They're biting hard.
Man, those airbags feel good. Maybe it's the bushings.
Yep.
That's way better. Turn those off. Yeah, it brakes a lot stronger. I have to be careful. Jake here. So usually in first it doesn't want to jake. See that, it just coasts.
Yeah, that's because it's set. The idle is what controls it. So once that idle buffer hits it off, it won't let it go.
Got it.
And you're too close to idle
Close
speed.
to idle? Okay, that makes sense.
Which, if the transmission's still engaged and it's spinning a little faster, then sometimes it'll still work.
Yeah, I did that first time when you said to do it.
Yeah.
Just not that time. Good?
Yep.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Do you want to back up on the concrete?
Yeah. It's rolling pretty good on its own too, right?
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, you're not even.
I'm not even pushing the throttle. It's just coasting. Yep. Yeah, it's rolling like a dream. You didn't feel any.
No.
Okay.
The only noise I heard was airbags creaking a couple of times when we rocked it kind of hard.
Yeah, that. It's gonna be a bump right here. God, that was really grab.
What do you think?
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Perfect.
So our engine oil leaks are pretty good. We have a leak on the transmission, or the power steering filter. When we pulled up, we couldn't find the right O-ring for it, so we kind of used one in there, but it was still leaking a little bit. We're gonna need to order one of those. But this is a filter here, and that was dripping down on here, and then running down and making a mess there. So, but it's 90% less oil leaks than it was 2 weeks ago, right?
Yep. Yeah. For sure.
No power steering scream anymore.
None.
It rolls
still-
nice.
it's
It
still
stops
smooth.
good. The power steering is good. The airbags are new. The wheel races sounded good.
Yeah. Bushings.
Yeah. It's a nice, almost new bus.
Yep. Well, the bottom half. We're working on the top half. The shut off solenoid, and this would be the fast idle limiting. Right? Isn't that what this one is?
Yeah. So this, to me, it totally looks like it's leaking from the fitting, not the.
Yeah, it does. I can totally see that.
Yeah, the fitting that you just admitted that you changed.
Yep. Yep. To not run with the chrome things.
Yeah, don't do those.
Okay.
Sell them on eBay.
We'll just probably throw them out. To be perfectly honest.
Give him to Dan.
You can see the rust of them.
Shoot, man. And
God, that was, you know what? It doesn't look like that much stuff to be as
I
much
know.
work as it was.
yeah, yeah. And Dave, if you want the races or bearings or
Oh, I
anything,
got a set of bearings and a set of races. I'm happy.
okay,
So I can make tools for Scott.
whatever you want.
got it. Probably have them back out here.
What do you think? Go a little lower?
Yeah.
See him loading up his tools, check the air and all those duels. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Well, he's got a long hard ride in that pre-war silver sides. Get that bus grease monkey on the road. Well, he's got that hammer down and that 47 Hound. It's that bus grease monkey on the road. He travels all around and he's coming to your town. Get that bus grease monkey down the road. See that 4104 with the propped up engine door. Watch that bus grease monkey do his thing. 30 years behind that barn, 'cause it don't run worth a darn. Watch that bus grease monkey make it sing. He knows in Detroit there's no doubt, upside down and inside out. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in that old blue silver sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Get that bus grease monkey down the road. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know?